happening. Hi.
Hi. We just had a new
Facebook updated.
Yeah, and so we were like,
looks different live. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't get 3, 2, 1.
No, you just go live apparently. It gives you a few blanks. Okay, so it's Monday Make and Take. Woohoo!
Yeah.
So
it's kind of dark in here.
Yeah, it's kind of dreary today. So today we are going to talk about emotion support.
Yep.
And so with that, Diana and Maddie made some Play-Doh.
That was that picture on the stove.
Looked like I thought it was Alfredo sauce when I first. I was like, hey, we're making Play-Doh.
Yeah. Or like some like a big pot of roux.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, white sauce. Yeah, like a lot, which sounds really good. Biscuits and gravy or something. There's a good emotional support.
There it is.
Some comfort food.
Add to the midsection.
Yeah, and then you're sad.
Then you're sad. Then you're like, crap, anywhere else.
Yeah.
See this bad cycle? Okay.
So what we did was we made Play-Doh. And I took 3 cups of flour, 3 cups of water, 1 cup of salt, 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and a tablespoon of cream of tartar, and food coloring, and cooked everything. Well, then you add the oils after. So it's homemade Play-Doh. Put it in the pan. It happened very quick. You just want to cook it till it's not sticky, and it went real fast. You could just, when you turned it, didn't burn. It just, you could see, and as I stirred it. We added the oil after.
It smells like homemade Play-Doh.
Or we added the food coloring after, and you wait to add the oils after it's cooled. I probably would have added it before, but we had some gloves, and so we got busy. It takes a ton of food coloring, so you want to show the colors you made, and then we're gonna add Stress Away, which is a good one if you want to get your little ones busy.
So we love Stress Away because it, for little kids or just big people alike, helping with that stress. We all have stress, and it really does help.
So you got this blue?
Yeah, put a couple drops in and then mix it.
Let's put a couple drops. And this is good, you know, even for us grown-ups to sit and knead on this, that gets a little bit of, we put
anxiousness out.
Go ahead and work on that. And we breathe that in.
Keep just
so I think it's a total, basically we ended up with 3 big gobs of it.
Yeah.
So the blue, the green.
Red,
it's still a little warm, too.
Yeah, it's still a little bit, well, this one's kind of cool.
That one,
cooled rather quickly. But yeah, so see how much one pan made? I mean, that's a lot of, in different colors, which is cool.
She's excited.
So Maddie's kneading it in, that she's working on the blue. We put a couple drops of Stress Away.
It looks dark in the camera, but it's actually pretty light.
And I smell it. Keep kneading it in.
When I think the therapeutic, it'll go in through your skin, too, so it'll be really good.
Exactly. So we thought this is a cool option for kids, and just store it in a, airtight container?
Right.
Or Ziploc bag or something?
Yep, that's what it does say, container. So, good rainy day activity, or just when you need them to do something, you can have it on hand, and you can refresh them the stress away, it says. So go ahead, and then they can just play with it, and
it's awesome.
And it saves a lot of money, so you don't have to go to the store and buy it.
Because you usually have everything in the kitchen. Yeah, that's kind of nice.
And you can get your different colors. And
you can make whatever colors you want. Yeah, which is kind of cool. So you can make a homemade one. So Stress Away, we were talking about. Stress Away, we were talking, for emotion-wise. So during stressful situations, it's fine. I've been known to put it in my hand, so just like 1 drop, I can show you. So this is a pretty, the Germans use this as a technique quite a bit. This is like their #1. So then they just rub it, and then they huff it in through your mouth and nose, and you can basically taste it, but really just concentrate on breathing, inhaling, and you can really get it. It gets in your brain in about 3 seconds. It's quite awesome.
It really
Stress
helps.
Away, I love it. It is like my go-to. I rub on after I put it on my hands and huff.
Just
on my
everywhere,
body.
and then you can continue smelling it for a little while.
You can taste like the vanilla and the isopropyl and whatever. It's a huge
You watching
one.
that hornet?
Oh, but so that's a awesome stress reliever kind of oil if you're in a stressful situation or whatever.
Krista's joined us.
There's so light in here.
But we also wanted to talk. Oh, and Stress Away comes in
a roll-on, and there's Young Living has a ton of options. But we're going to talk about Tear again.
Yep.
It's just so powerful, and as I read more about it. Remember we talked about Tear. your thoughts, control your emotions, which controls your actions, which controls your results. Of those 4, the only one you can't control your thoughts. So that's where you got to stop it right there.
Because they come in rapid fire, right?
Right. So and you can change it. Change your story is what Gary Cox says. We don't have roots, so we can change it.
You can move and change.
Last week, I'm still struggling. I'm having a lot of allergy things, and I just feel kind of funky. And you can go with that, and you only feel worse. You know, you
Like
pursue
before
that.
me, I feel like crap.
Yeah. I don't want to be sick. So then I just started saying, I'm getting a lot done. I'm not getting sick. I'm not getting sick. I'm going to, and oh my gosh, next thing you know, you're feeling better. This really works. So I've used a lot of oils. I know that helps. And I think that's what we just want to share, that stuff's going to happen that are, kids are going to drive you crazy. They're going to feel out of sorts. And
everybody around you can feel your tension and anxiety.
Right.
So bringing that down. I'm really trying to work on myself, just growing as a person, just really not trying to basically give life to all of that.
Right.
See it?
Yeah, he's up there. I might take my shoe, and there's a hornet up there. And the oils, there's tons of options, which we found. Blends, you can take a favorite. If there's something that makes you feel the smell that has a good memory or a good, just you enjoy, then that would work good to throw in the diffuser, wear on you, that kind of stuff. But, and they have those are our next project. Ylang Ylang is a good one. Orange, I mean, who doesn't like orange? And we talked about that a lot.
I love orange.
I know.
It's just light, bright, mood uplifting. It's
Right.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
We put it on our face at night. I mean, some folks, like Megan said, it makes her too much awake, but I just really like it. It calms me. I like it.
Yeah.
I like the smell of the orange oil.
It does great, but that's another one you can even mix or boost with another oil. Bergamot's another good one.
It's a crisp, but that mixed with frankincense, we've talked about that, but that's a nice
So
grounding,
good. And then they have a lot. Well, Valor's another one too. Oh my goodness, this one is.
If you don't have Valor and you are struggling with maybe confidence or just, I don't know, just anything emotional.
This is one I put on when I don't like to drive.
They call that like the courage.
The courage one.
The courage
so
oil.
I put that on and then I just hang on
because Diana doesn't like to drive.
At all. So I put it on and grip the steering
So if I have
wheel.
like a big presentation, so at work I had a big presentation, same thing, I just kind of huffed and put on me, and it just, I don't know, you just feel better.
Yeah.
I really like it. So if you don't have that in your life and you're struggling or you want support in that aspect, Valor's awesome.
And then they have, I've used them with the dogs or the kids or what's ever going on. Trauma Life, there's a good one. If I'm not sure background of a new foster dog, we diffuse that for a couple of days. There's acceptance, there's forgiveness, there's humility.
So just working on yourself mostly.
Yep.
Sometimes you got to release those emotions. You can't keep them bottled up.
Abundance, oh my goodness. Joy, who doesn't love that?
That is like my number one. Abundance, do you know what it smells like? What are those candies? Bottle caps.
Yes.
It smells like bottle caps candy.
It's really a good one.
It's an interesting oil. It's pretty decent. What?
Yes, you can. I didn't know if I had one open. And I put it in the other room.
That doesn't smell like bottle.
Yes, it does.
Oh, yes, it does.
It smells like bottle caps, and you diffuse it. You're like, this is weird.
I'll diffuse it, and then you'll notice.
Right. I really like Believe. It's a really nice.
Yeah.
It has
that's
an
a good one.
orange scent in it, and I feel like balsam fir or some kind of woodsy. It's yummy. I like it.
It's nice. And then Release is another good one. There's Surrender. Joy, I do on the top of my head. That one or Valor, quite often, or frankincense in the morning. That's
Or over the heart.
Over the heart. And
Joy, especially over the heart.
Yes.
And I use it as perfume.
Yep. So good. And it just really, it helps, And then whatever else you need to do. If it's, some exercise, punch a pillow,
Praying,
sing some songs, say a prayer.
Self-devotion.
Oh, look at here. We've got a work of art.
I don't even know what's happening here. The wall, the king of the north.
Beautiful.
King of the north.
And we didn't even put any stress away in that. Do you want some, or now that you've made the masterpiece?
Yeah.
So we decided we're going to make up a little, a happiness support rollerball. So we were supposed to use 5 mils. I only have 10. So we're going to double this. You could also just fill it halfway. But we're going to do, here's another happiness one, Tangerine.
Tangerine is good. And if you've never done Tangerine, Spearmint, what's the other one? Tangerine? And Bergamot. It smells like the ocean. It smells like when you're on vacation, tropical paradise. It is a fantastic blend. I know I've said it a million times, but I love that one. We're coming into fall, which is ultimate favorite for scents, right? So the cinnamon, clove, nutmeg. We can't wait to start infusing those. But so this happiness roller blend, you can roll over your heart, on your feet, use as perfume, just pretty much any way you need to use it. If you need a little extra support.
So that's lots of tangerine in there.
It's a lot of oil.
Ooh,
Is it
smell that.
Mm-hmm.
So then we're going to add some jasmine to it. Oh, but I should have enough. We'll see. Oh yeah, there's quite a bit in there. I just need to find the sweet spot. Just a little thicker. Come on. Goodness sakes. Maybe we'll put the other one in and I'll hold this a minute. There's a one.
She's a slow one.
5 minutes later, 2.
Jasmine, worth it.
Yeah.
It's a good oil. It's nice, and the floral scent of it will probably get masked because the tangerine is so much.
Okay, I'm going to put this one,
You're just gonna rub
hang it for, yeah. And
Do you want me to
we
do
want
this
to
one?
put 4 drops of clove in because we're doubling it. That will warm this up a little bit.
I made a masterpiece again.
You don't move. 2, 3, 4 drops of clove.
All right.
Okay, we'll go back to this. You did 2.
Yeah, and we need 8 more. And you can warm it up in your hand. There we go, a little bit better. It's just a thicker one. Seriously, I wonder if I dare take the...
Probably take the little orifice out.
Yeah, I think I will do that. I do that with a couple of them.
Sometimes you have to. Vetiver sometimes gets
Vetiver has to
The
do.
whole thing is so thick.
Yeah,
But
there's-
that hole in that one, do you see how thick big that hole is in vetiver?
And you can see how the
It's
how
like
gooky
syrup.
this is.
Yeah,
That's just a thicker.
oil for sure.
I think what I'll do is 1, 2, 3. I'm almost out. 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7. We need 1 more.
And so Jenna
That's
Sullivan, this is her one of her recipes. She has an awesome app and a lot of mood supporting blends and diffusing blends and rollerball blends. So we kind of just picked one. No?
We might be done.
Yeah, I think that'll be okay.
It'll be okay. And then you're just going to fill this up with your carrier oil.
V6 is a nice and handy one. You
Yes.
can use whatever you have. Coconut, jojoba, grapeseed.
I can smell that.
Can you?
You can. And I went and bought some roller balls from Amazon, and they are not metal, so I won't buy these again. But we are going to use these today because
Yeah, we like the metal roller.
we like the metal.
What do you use that for?
Want to try it?
What do you use it for?
Mood support.
Mm-hmm. Actually, it smells good.
Smells decent. I like it.
Guess I'll be adding jasmine. I've got a bunch of points coming up. I guess
That's kind of. Is that a? Oh
I
yeah,
really
that's
like
good.
it. That's really good.
It's like citrusy for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that.
Mmm,
Can you
yum.
smell it? Yeah, it smells good.
That is very nice.
Delish.
I'm sure we'll be giggling in just a little bit here.
Right? We'll be all giddy from the happiness of the oils.
What do you think, Maddie? We had a good makeup class Thursday night. Had a lot of fun. We actually did a little mini one on Sunday. You never know if we're home or we both happen to be there. We're able to show someone else the makeup. I kind of got it set out. So if you're interested, you can check with us and see if it works out.
Yep.
Then this Saturday we will be in Hudson. We're so excited with Lisa and her group.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to that. We might bring you because you're very valuable and helpful. And do we have anything else?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
No.
I think that's what we have for current, because then it's back to school and all craziness.
Yep. And we're working on some ideas of at least make and take wise to do some things for.
School.
Yep.
Yep,
Supporting
back to
our little kiddos back to school.
So they don't get sick.
Or so you can you know, support your studying.
Support your immune system and studying and
Yep.
emotional well-being.
Lots of ideas. And then maybe we'll have to, we are kind of working on a mom's thing. Little bit kids are back in school.
Mm-hmm.
So we got some things in the works. But thanks for watching, and we will see you later.
Next week. Yep.
Wednesday.
Yes, but I work in the metro.
Oh,
So
on
maybe
Wednesday?
Thursday.
Maybe Thursday. Okay, so yes. So Monday will be canceled.
Yep.
Yeah, because you won't be here.
No.
No,
So-
we're busy.
She's busy.
We're-
So we'll probably be doing, we'll let you know for sure. We'll announce it.
Yep.
So, does that sound good?
Wait,
Everyone?
just-
Thanks. What?
Subscribe, comment, like, share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe.
Yeah.
And subscribe. Just totally subscribe.
Subscribe.
We
Subscribe.
need a lot of people.
Yeah, we do.
Until
Atta
next
girl.
week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.